Hey guys, how's it going? It's KiloX here to catch the rarest and most powerful Pokemon in Pokemon Go. So if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button because today we are going to be doing the water event to see if we can get ourselves our Shiny Wailmer in Pokemon Go. Now this video is going to be me doing the first 3 days of the water event. Well, it's not like the water event, it's like the Earth Day event. But we did quite a lot of hunting in just these past 3 days. So I wanted to record it and see what we got from it. We got a new shiny Pokemon to be added to the team, so that's pretty amazing. And we also got another 100% IV Pokemon. So you gotta watch till the end of the episode because I got a crazy 100% IV Pokemon that you would not believe, which I wasn't even expecting to come out of this event, but it just happened to be hatched. So it's pretty amazing. But before you guys get to see the 100% IV Pokemon, here's the first catch of the day. Oh my gosh, guys, we are starting Earth Day off strong with a shiny Magikarp to start this off. Literally the first Magikarp we have ran into for this event. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? That's a good start off. You know, I wasn't expecting it. I was kind of hoping for a Shiny Wailmer because that's a thing right now, which is just insane, but oh my gosh, this shiny Magikarp will definitely take. So that is our fourth one caught right now on the first ball, 122 CP as well. So that's pretty dang amazing. It's not likely HP noticeably trending, but there's some pretty high CP on him, so I might evolve him sometime in the future. And we are also at 2,000 Magikarp candies, which is pretty amazing. So, oh my gosh, we actually came here for a Wailmer, which is also right here. Okay, that wasn't shiny, but if that was, I would have flipped. Like, oh my gosh. We got a shiny Magikarp to start off this event, and it's just, the event just started. So like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So, hopefully we get that shiny luck even more, but wow, that's a great way to start out this event. All right, now we got a Feebas from this event, which is very weird because like, well, you know, we are getting water type Pokemon, and it is kind of like a water grass event at the same time, but it's like, well, 107 is pretty good. But like, it's actually pretty surprising. Like, I kind of like that Pokemon like Feebas and Lotad are spawning a lot. Like, I already caught 2 before, but they were like pretty bad, but this one's pretty good, so might as well record this one. It might actually have really good IVs, I don't know. So this one is around level 25, level 20 area, because it's around the hatching CP of a Feebas. So, you know, it could be decent IVs, it's kind of anything at this point. So, it doesn't look too good. Yeah, not likely. Dang it, but we are growing in Melodic candies. I'm not sure if I dropped a Pineapple Berry for that one. If I didn't, then that was a mistake. But we already hit the 2.1 million mark for XP on our way to level 39. So we're doing really good on that. And I'm still going strong on those Wailmers. It's just none of them want to be shiny. I saw that Pokemon Master Holly already got hers on her first one, which is pretty amazing because like my Magikarp, mine was shiny too on my first one. But I really want that shiny Wailmer. Like, I've been building up these candies for a while, and it's kind of funny how they added shiny Wailmer right when I ended up having enough candies in order to get Wailord. So, you know, hopefully we could get lucky with that, but I don't know, it's up to anything right now, and I gotta start deleting some stuff. I've gotten to the point where I've begun to get lazy because of the fact that, you know, it's like, you know, I have some space, so I don't want to really delete stuff, but I really need to be deleting some stuff. And actually, on top of that, I forgot to say this, I hatched a Barboach, which at first I wasn't really too happy about, but it actually turns out this is 98%, so I might evolve this on a future live stream because, you know, it's got some good percentage, so I might as well not delete it. Got another Feebas right now, and it's a very good one too with 148, so that's even higher CP than the last one by like a lot. So we might actually get ourselves a good Feebas and possibly our next Melodic as well. Gonna have to walk that one though, which is gonna take another 20 kilometers, but still I'll do it if, you know, it is a really good Feebas. 148, and it is above average. You know what, I'll keep them from now, check the stats later. We're already close to our way to our second Melodic in candies. So hopefully Feebas spawns still stay the way they are now because we'll get that candy number in no time. All right, and now with an extensive amount of catching Wailmers and everything, we sadly do not have our shiny Wailmer just yet. It's been quite the struggle. We are at 695 candies, so pretty close to getting ourselves our third Wailmer in candy amount as well. Pretty cool. And then also at the same time we've been catching quite a few Feebas on top of that, and we're at 98 candies, so we're about to get another Melodic. We just gotta walk one, which I might walk this one because it's actually a Wonder Attack and Exceeds, and the amount of Wailmer that we've actually caught is pretty insane because like, let's see our Wailmer count to see actually how it is. But we also got some other crazy things. We have a lot of Surskit candies, enough to get another Masquerain, especially because we got one that's 96% off of a nest that's right next to where I live, which is pretty amazing. And also on top of that, the amount of Wailmers we caught is 178 seen with 176 caught, which is pretty amazing. So hopefully, we haven't reached the 250 mark yet, which is around the time where I'm like, okay, I should have a shiny by this point. So I'm not completely like expecting it yet, but like, I really want the Shiny Wailmer. It's not like it's at the point where it's a bit of an issue, because we still have like 6 days left of this event as I'm recording this. So, you know, we still definitely have a lot of time to try to get this guy. It's just, hopefully we get him soon. I like that Niantic did spread out the event, because if Wailmer only had 2 days, it would have been an issue, because like, Wailmer's shiny rate is pretty low actually. So hopefully we get some more Wailmers and see if that goes down. So let's go get some hunting in and see if we can get any more. So something amazing happened. This isn't water event related, but still, it's pretty amazing. And no, it's not about the Zapdos thing, which if you don't know this, in May, the breakthrough box is finally being changed from what it was now, Moltres, into Zapdos, so that's a pretty cool thing. But this is the big thing. So I was hatching a 10k egg, right? And it was just something normal. I was like, okay, it's just gonna be a 10k egg. And I thought it was gonna be a Larvitar or something, because like, I've been hatching a lot of Larvitar lately for some reason, but I get a Trapinch. And I was like, oh, okay, well, this is something new at least. And I'm gonna get a lot of candies from it. And oh my gosh, if you look at this, the 100% IV luck continues with a Wonder HP attack defense and exceeds Trapinch. So we got another 100% IV Pokemon to evolve. Might evolve in this episode actually, or maybe even a future one, because like, whoa. Like 100% IV Trapinch is actually really good. Its evolution is good in battle, so this is gonna be a good addition to the 100% IV team, and ooh, it's gonna be a lot of candies to power up. All right, so you know, I've almost have enough for 2 Wailords, but we got yet another Wailmer here that is sadly not shiny. But the thing is that we're gonna catch this guy, and speaking of catches, we do have enough to complete a quest that we have, which will get us to 100 quests, which will give us that silver medal. So finally, we won't have that one as bronze anymore, and the only one left as bronze is gonna be that one for practicing in gyms, which, you know, I can't do anymore because that's impossible to do, because they took it out, sadly, which I don't even know why they have it there anymore. But let's see what we got from the special reward. I guess it's getting stocked up with all the others. I'm stacking encounter quests right now. It's something I'll get into later. But there we go, we got ourselves the silver medal for 100 completed research tasks, which is pretty difficult because the next one is 1,000. So we're only 1/10 to the next one, which is going to be pretty tough to do. Like, it's gonna take a long time. It's actually not gonna be way too hard. It's just gonna take a very long time, but I wouldn't give a rough estimation, but it's obviously not gonna happen in the next few months. Unless if I go like hardcore on quests, which probably won't happen, but let's get some more Wailmers. And for one of our final catches, probably our final catch of the night, we got one more Wailmer to go. Oh, there's another Wailmer that showed up on the nearby, so we can get that one as well. Sadly not shiny, but it is 850. Now, we've been catching some Feebas off camera, which has really been helping us. Like, no kidding, we actually have over 100 Feebas candy now, so we definitely have enough to get ourselves another Melodic. It's just, we gotta walk a Feebas, so I'm not sure which one I'm gonna actually wanna walk. It's just, you know, we got the candies now, so we don't have to be afraid of it, and we can get ourselves our 3rd Melodic, which is just insane. And we're really close to getting ourselves our 3rd Wailord as well, like just have enough candies for it. But yes, it does look like there's another Wailmer right over there, so we're gonna go check that out, see if it might be shiny, because like, it's been 3 days of this now and still no shiny. You know, we still have a lot of time left. It's just, it'd be really nice if we could get our shiny, because I have the candies for it. I'm just waiting for that shiny to show up. And then to finish off this episode, we got one last Wailmer to go for the day. Come on. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get my shiny Wailord. We got the candies. Just gotta, you know, catch the shiny Wailmer. There's still a lot of time left. You know, this is only the first 3 days. There is still like 5 more days to go as I'm recording this. So we still got some time. It's not like it's all over. We got quite a lot of days. It's just, you know, I'm gonna be very busy. So the amount of time I had here was probably the most amount of time I'll actually have, which I spent a lot of hours to try to get this guy, but he is just not having it. We even have 777 Wailmer candies, which is insane, and I've jumped up over 200,000 Stardust. So that's kind of going to show how much I've actually been like trying to get this guy, but like, geez, Wailmer, he's not having it. It's just not having it. And there's no more Wailmer on the nearby. I feel like today, this is the 3rd day of the Earth Day event, by the way. I feel like he's spawning a lot less than the past 2 days, which is kind of negatively affecting my shiny rate. Cause like, I've caught in around like 30 to maybe even 40 Wailmers per day, but today it seemed to be chopped like less than half, so it's kind of worrying. Hopefully that doesn't occur again, because like, that is a trend that like, at the first hour it goes crazy and then it kind of slowly dies off. So hopefully that doesn't happen again, but you know, it's kind of obvious that's probably what's going to happen. So we gotta catch as many Wailmers as possible before it becomes like the last day and there's only like 1 a day. But we've caught 197 Wailmer, so it's like, it's quite a lot. And I came into this event with like way less than 100, so we've definitely been gaining quite a lot of Wailmers from this. It's just, none of them been shiny yet. And I know that the shiny rate is around 1 out of 250, so we're not at the 250 mark yet till it gets to the point where I'm like, should have my shiny now. But like, you know, it's still in the time where it's like, okay, he's not shiny, but it's fine. So still time for them to give me that shiny. But for the moment, I'm pretty happy so far. But as we catch more and more Wailmers, we're getting closer and closer to getting our shiny Wailmer, so we can finally evolve into a shiny Wailord, which we definitely have enough candies for. We're just waiting for that shiny Wailmer. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet, comment and subscribe. It's pretty crazy that we got ourselves a 100% IV trap pinch from a 10k egg, which is just amazing. And then on top of that, we got ourselves a 100% IV Magikarp, which is even more crazy. I mean, 100% IV Magikarp, a shiny Magikarp. I always mix that up. But yeah, we got another shiny Magikarp. I feel like I'm gonna be evolving this shiny, I was about to say shiny Flygon. I like mix up all my words all the time. It's like when I say one thing, I mix it with the next thing. But yeah, we got our 100% IV trap pinch here. And I feel like I'm gonna evolve it in a future episode, make it its own little special thing, cause like, this is a good overpowered Pokemon, so it's like, to get a 100% IV one, this is actually gonna be very worth it, rather than like, my nose pass. So that'll definitely be an upcoming video, and we're gonna be catching some more Wailmers on the next one, so thank you guys, and until then, see ya.